Hey y'all, hey, it is Keisha, and I'm here today to talk about being an introvert. You probably got that from the title of the video. So anyway, yeah, I'm here to talk about it. And you probably you wouldn't think that I would be an introvert because I'm on YouTube. So obviously I would be an extrovert, right? No, that is not the reality of it. I'm actually an introvert, and I have always been an introvert. So I thought I would do this video just to kind of highlight that and talk about it a little bit. And if you happen to be someone who's an introvert and you have somebody in your life who may have some of these characteristics, or you know that they're an introvert, then this video may be for you to kind of help you understand and kind of get where people like myself are coming from. First of all, let me just say, extroverts are usually people who seem to be kind of the person. They're always kind of talking and very bubbly, outgoing. They usually are the people who you see who are just kind of always doing something. They're always going somewhere, hanging out with people, stuff like that. I have a twin brother, and he is an extrovert. He is the type of guy who he does not like being alone for too long. When he's by himself for an extended period of time, he starts to feel lonely, a little irritable, and just his energy just kind of falls and comes down. And he likes to be around other people. So for me, I like to take time away from people to kind of rejuvenate myself and to just feel better and to feel, like I have more energy to go back out there and be around a lot of people. So, yeah, that's kind of the extrovert introvert. It's so weird because we're raised by the same mother in the same household. We shared a womb together, and he is an extrovert and I'm an introvert. And it's always been that way. Well, let me talk really quickly about some of the myths that are behind what people think about introverts. I think the number one thing is that all introverts are shy people. You guys know David, the fiance David. He's actually an introvert who is shy. Which is so weird because like when he was in school, like junior high, high school, he was kind of popular because he played sports and everybody knew him, but he's actually a shy guy. And because he played sports and stuff, he was pretty popular, but he's an introvert and he's a shy introvert. Me, on the other hand, I am not shy. And it would get on my nerves for people to assume that I was shy just because I'm not bubbly and talking to everybody and, like I'm just not that person. So people would automatically assume, oh, well, she must be shy. No, that is not the case at all. But that's just my personality. I just feel that sometimes silence speaks for itself. So a lot of introverts are like that. So there can be some that are shy. And then there are some who just are the types that are like me who may not have anything to say. Maybe I don't feel like my words would do anything for this moment. So let's just enjoy the silence, or you can talk and I'll listen. Another myth about introverts is introverts don't like people. If I'm with you and we're hanging out and me and you are having a good time, whether it's just me and you or me and you and 3 or 4 other people we're all friends with, then that's all I care about. That's my bubble in my world. I don't really care about other people that are around. And it was like that when I would go out with my friends and stuff. Like it would just be us hanging out, and that's why I would go out. It wouldn't be anything to do with the other people. I would just be going out so I can get dressed up and hang out with my friends. So the idea that introverts don't like people isn't necessarily true. It's just sometimes they prefer, I think, to be able to connect with people and be more on a personable basis, I guess. And there are some introverts who they don't really want to interact with people. So it's not true that all introverts don't like people, but some of them probably don't. introverts don't like going out in public. That's kind of the same thing. For me personally, I don't really mind. I like to see new things. I like to be involved in new things and meet new people. So if I feel like it is a situation where I will learn something new or see something new, then I will do so. So the idea that introverts don't like being in public or being around people isn't necessarily true. The myth that introverts like being alone, it's kind of true, kind of not, I guess. I'm the type of person that, especially after I get home from work, I like to have that hour to 2 hours where I can just kind of unwind and decompress from being around people all day long at work. So sometimes I just need that time to just not be bothered with anyone and just be alone with my thoughts, whether it's just kind of sitting and thinking about the day or just vegging out in front of the TV and not thinking about anything. I need that time. Like it's just in me. I just need that time. And I'm sure some of you are like that out there. Maybe, possibly, I think that, feel that way sometimes, like, ugh, I just can't with people anymore today. The other myth is introverts should fix themselves to become extroverts. No, I don't think that that's a good idea, and I don't think that's possible. That's like telling extroverts to fix themselves to become introverts. You are what you are. It's just a part of your personality, the way you think, the way you feel about the world around you. Parents put their kids in sports and activities so they can socialize, and I think that can work. It just depends on the child. It depends on the group and the activity and the organization and all that stuff. But I don't think that it should be a way to try to fix a person into being something that they're not. I was that kid in class that, you know how teachers would be like, okay, we're going to break off into groups and do group activities, and everybody would be like, yeah, and you see your friend across the room like, yes, me and you, yeah. I was the one who was like, for real, please no, please no. I didn't like group activities. I didn't want anything to do with them. I'd rather fail on my own than be in a group. I was pretty bad about that. I mean, of course, those opportunities sometimes turned around to be good things. You know, I learned something new and got to interact with other people and maybe made a better grade than I would have made on my own. But it would be one of those moments where it wasn't like I would get nervous or upset, or, you know, it would just be kind of like, oh, really? We got to do that? I don't really want to do that, you know? Not that I have a problem with anybody. It's just, can I just do it myself? Like, I was just one of those people, and I'm sure some of you are like that out there. If you're currently in junior high, high school, and you're like that, I understand. I know where you're coming from. But I would tell you to just kind of take it in strides. Do your best. Continue to be yourself. Don't try to be somebody else. And you may end up making a good grade on that group activity. Or you may meet someone who may turn out to be a good friend. So, yeah, to all you introverts out there, Keisha understand. Yeah, I hope this video, I know I was talking pretty fast. I hope you guys got it and understand it. I hope I didn't talk too much, too long. So anyway, yeah, if you are out there and you can relate on some level to what I was saying, please comment below, talk about your experiences, talk about how you have come into your own as an introvert. And if you are the type who maybe you don't want to be an introvert, comment below and say why. Tell me why. I want to know. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Remember to like the video, that thumbs up button at the bottom. Like it, and subscribe. I love having new subscribers, and if you are a new subscriber, please comment below, because I want to get to know you better, and I want to get to know you on a personal note so I can know what type of videos you enjoy, what you enjoy about the ones you've watched so far. So as always, go to colormyfootsteps.com and also follow me on Instagram. And I'm thinking about either doing a Snapchat or a Periscope, having one of those accounts, but I don't really know which one I want to do. So if you have an idea of which one I should do, you comment below as well. Thank you guys so much. Remember to enjoy where you're at and where you be. Bye.
Go. There's gonna be a lot of people there. Yeah, a lot of people. Do I really want to go to this party? Maybe not. No, I'm not going.